Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. 2 videos ago, don't pretend you thought I was going to win 4 in a row. But I did, so we're still going. Although, if I lose this one, I'm going to have to go and use my somewhat diminishing voice to try and get through the next, at least another third of the new Goblins versus Gnomes cards. But I'm still hoping to win, so I don't have to do that. Get an even number of actual games in the video, one way or another. Mages are bad. Starting with Stormforged Axe is good, even though it always hoses me. I'm going to pitch the Crackle and the Commando, obviously. We're not going Commando, but I'm going to keep these two. Yeah, those are not starting handy cards. Although if I play my cards right, you'd think the Windfury could go pretty far. I could save the coin for Illidan, but that's not going to work out right. I'm not saving it until 6 turns, so I can turn it into a 2-1. I'm sure there's a lot more advantage to be had early on by doing other stuff. So I could coin out the Ooze. It's not the most impressive. Might work out okay against something. Then next turn I would play the Stormforged Axe.
I wonder.
Probably. Then the third turn, I would still only have 2 mana, just make like a totem, and then the 4th turn I could play the Yeti. I think that getting that earlier start with the Ooze is probably better than what I would get out of not doing the Ooze. So let's do that. If it gets blown up, it gets blown up, but that should presumably take a spell. Well, it's going to get blown up in 2 turns if she doesn't spend any cards, but that would not be the worst either, because that would be taking all her mana for 2 turns and doing a bunch of damage. Okay, so a fake silencing owl. Not really doing anything there. That is going to work out perfectly well for my Stormforged plan. Next turn, I'm probably just making a totem. I don't think I'm going to Ancestral Spirit the Ooze, but I don't know, maybe it's worthwhile. She got tired of the Ooze. She was like, no, more of that. Frostbolt. Oh, I could play you and then you'd die. That would be kind of silly. Totem is fine. There's a spell damage totem. That might prompt her to spend effort killing it. Although I don't think she's actually going to, unless she's got a charge minion. That's no good. Because hers has, like, mage backup. Not much I can do, though. I'm going to save the hits on my axe here. Might get oozed or pirated, but you'd think it's not as likely. I don't know. Ow. Wiped out my entire army of not much. Armor plating is not very good. Stupid armor plating. And I would have to take 4 damage to kill that guy. Although I would get a spare part out of it. Oh, I have bad guys for, like, bad stuff for casting right now. I guess we're gonna do that. It's better than him being alive. Whirling Blades. Not the best stuff. But we can play the Young Priestess. We can make a totem to receive her blessing. And we can actually, I mean, I could play this, it'd be kind of silly, but we can armor her up. Because that gives her a little, that means she's not just instantly killed for 2 mana. Arcane Explosion definitely set me back, but oh, the Unstable Portal is bad. If she got a 7-cost minion, she could play it now. Yeah, I'm starting to see why that thing is actually incredibly sick. Maybe she didn't like what she got, I don't know. So, I don't know what kind of thing that is. I have to worry about it. I don't want to play one of my big good things now, unfortunately. Man, that sucks. Not being able to play one, because they'll get... I don't have enough mana to play something to help me kill my own thing. I could play him. You know what? I'm going to waste him, because he's not as bad a result if she copies him.
Feel the powers.
Pretty ridiculous, but that's what we're going to do. Yeah, he gets copied.
Feel the power.
Now, part of the problem is that guy can now kill her for sure. But if I play, this can attack, so if I'm willing to take the damage, we can do this. Get rid of him, and do double attack with the Flame Tongue power. I foresee a Flame Strike. I would Flame Strike this shit. Yep. We knew it was coming. But it means I can try and get out an unmolested Illidan. An extra attack and a free guy. Thank you, Spirit Bird. Now, of course, he can just be fireballed or polymorphed, but he's still a threat that needs to be dealt with somehow, and I have these two guys for blowing up anything less hardy that gets put out. I'm just going to draw a card first, hoping for the fireball or polymorph. The polymorph. Ooh, that is not as...
The frost wolves stand ready.
The super cheap... I can see why she didn't play him right away, but yeah, the 2-mana Frostwolf Warlord is pretty gross. Speaking of gross, Defender of Argus could work out really well. Man. Now, first off, can I get a kill? If I just go Windfury, then that's 16, 78... Yeah, it's not even close. It is not even remotely close. There are a million ways I can do it, even. Nuclear Illidan. So, hooray! It doesn't make any sense sometimes. Like, matchmaking and just like the game and all the extra randomness in the game is so mind-bogglingly RNG of it that I have such a hard time early on, and then I get, like, I don't even know how many wins in a row here, but at least 5. It's sick. Anyway, this deck is done well now. My arena run's paid for itself and everything. I'm running into more and more mages for some reason.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
That last one was asking for it. We're going to get rid of the Hex. I need the early game Owl. I'm going to get rid of the Owl. I think I would rather get something a little bit, like, stronger. I mean, it can't fight against the Mage. This could work out. Probably not, but we'll see. That's why the cards that grant Windfury are awesome, though. You just have to get out some kind of attack there. They're the same class as the Flame Tongue Totem, which, in addition to which, can cheaply add so much extra damage with Windfury. The Owl came back the very next day. The Owl came back. Thought it was a goner. Well, we don't want to silence that. Ugh. No, we're just going to play him. If you want to trade your 1-cost zombie for my amazing, crazy, rare 3/2 guy, it's going to happen. Nope, you're just going to blow him up flat out. Or you're going to use your coin for that? That's not the worst. You know what? I think I can live with that, actually. It took some effort. Whereas she could have just traded the zombie who would have had no drawback. Now, she can trade her whole crap army and shoot and kill him. But she's not really getting ahead there. The damage will be healed back to full. Play Trogdor here. Okay. I think the thing to do is kill the Trog and play a Yeti. That would seem like the thing to do. He's probably going to kill something else, but... No, he killed the Trog. Yeti. So if she wants, she can kill him with this, but at least I'll get my 5 health back. Hasn't gone wrong yet. Yet. Can't spell Yeti without yet. Oh, that's right, you can just shoot him. You don't even need to use your guy. Really saving that zombie for who knows what. I mean, you're getting more damage out of him, so I guess that's working out for you, but... Good Ancestral Spirit, this guy. How good that is. But then I do kind of want to kill her. And he's going to be very fragile if I do that. Or I could just go on offense. I mean, my life total is probably 5 higher than it looks like. This guy can actually fight her just fine. And he draws me a card. Let's do that. Interesting. So, she is making the mage's spells cheaper, which is definitely bad. I'm just gambling that it's not going to make a critical difference this turn, or before she dies. If she's alive next turn, it could be a turn 6 Flame Strike, though. So, cheap Polymorph, because you denied yourself a spare part, just as you denied me one. You're trading that? You really love your zombie, don't you? Some strange kind of zombie love thing going on. So, I can play an army of just smaller things. I can get Totem, Mad Bomber, and Acid Ooze. I'm pretty tempted to do that, as opposed to play Illidan now. 5 health doesn't go very far. Couldn't be so lucky, could it? Oh, that was pretty lucky. I mean, killing this would have been better, but I'm okay with 3 direct damage to my opponent. Hell yeah. That was actually pretty cool. I think what I'm going to try and do is get Illidan Ancestral Spirit. So, turn 8 would be the objective there. Since I presume sort of want to cast him with something else anyway, just to get the extra thing. Okay, that's a little annoying. I can blow it up, though. Yeah, let's do that. And I am going to kill this guy, because it makes it harder for her to take him out. We do want him to die eventually. You never know if something bizarre would happen, like a wailing whatever guy would come out and silence all her things. I can't imagine she went for that combo, but who knows? It's the arena! Damn near anything can happen. So you did that. That is an obvious trade, but that implies that she doesn't have a good way to kill him right now. Oh, she's going to frostbolt him. That's unpleasant. So, Illidan, even with the Ancestral Spirit, will be pretty easily taken out by that thing. But I think that's what we're going to have to do. I could silence this guy, which would let him attack right away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold off on the Ancestral Spirit, which I might regret. But if I play Illidan, silence him, Illidan will give me a flame for playing the Owl, and this guy can kill her, thus giving Illidan a better chance. Worth a shot. It does mean I'll probably have nothing big left to Ancestral Spirit, but... But theoretically, it's a pretty good play. Just needs Flame Strike, trade Gnome. No, that'll work too. That's not as bad for me as the Flame Strike, though, because that didn't take out my entire army for free. One of these guys can still kill him. Or he can. Probably him. I got all these things for big cards, and I got like no big cards to play them on. I guess we're going to trade that. It wasn't going to survive anyway. I really don't want to Ancestral Spirit this guy. I got to have something better. Although I might, if he somehow didn't die next turn, because I might Windfury, Ancestral him, and just go Super Saiyan Commando. Ew. Hex. Not a lot of thinking involved in that play. We'll take it. We are going to play her. I don't think I'm going to try and Super Saiyan him. I'm going to hold off. It would be much better on her, for example. Taunt Totem, that's good. That means Charge isn't going to take him out. He's so fragile that the Ancestral Spirit feels like a waste on him. Plus, dropping the crazy Windfury offense could be a little bit premature when it's obviously not going to get my opponent close to death. So that guy's not helping. I think we're gonna go with the Super Saiyan Darkscale Healer though for now. It means I'm not killing him right now, which is not great. Let's see if this gets copied. So it does too. Wow. And yours is bigger. That is kind of not awesome actually. This is not going to work out very well. I do have a healing totem. You know what? I gotta use her to kill that, and then... Okay. She will get back a little bit of the health. That's like... all my cards are on the table, though. I got nothing else coming. You gave the extra hit point to the right thing, sort of, except that I think she's doomed anyway. If my opponent gets anything that is a powerful way to kill something, it's going on her, so giving her an extra health might be enough. Ah, damn it. Ow. Shoot that, of course. Makes a lot of sense. We got a Micro Machine too, and of course he's buffed. That is unpleasant. I'm gonna have to waste a guy killing that. Flame Tongue Totem could... Oh my god, that is... First off, can I win? This is actually a complicated question. I can hit for 6. I don't think I can do it in one turn. I think I have to waste my time killing his army, because it'll go downhill if I don't. Man, that's unfortunate, though. Oh, there's no good way to do the way these totems are spread out either. With him, he can kill this guy, and that'll help a lot. Oh, if he kills that, then this thing can actually kill that. Okay. That's not the order I want to do it in, but... Yeah, I think I've got to take out the forces. This might not work out for me. Oh yeah, it's not that... This thing will keep growing, which is bad, but I should really be killing him, probably, because he's bigger this turn. New Taunt Totem? No. I mean, this thing's growth is very dangerous, and I might not have a way to take it out if she can just deal with this. But we're getting close here. Oh, that's right. We can also do that. One of the reasons a Taunt Totem would have been really awesome.
Pay attention, class.
Oh, man. That is a lot of army. I am running out of steam. Something fierce. That guy keeps growing. Reincarnate. That would reset this guy completely. Or I could kill something with mine and then reincarnate her, but I think stopping that guy, or it's not going to stop him, it's going to restart him. Man, that is a tough call, actually. Taunt Totem, hooray! I have, like, no, if I use this to kill that, I'm going to have, like, no army, because I don't have a healing totem out. I think I have a lot of health. I don't know if I need to reset that guy as much. I mean, he'll be back up there in, like, 2 go-arounds. Whereas I could kill this with mine and then bring her back. He's slightly tougher, but I mean, this thing's gonna have more attack all the time anyway. Oh, this is so ugly. I think I'm gonna get this one, and then I'm gonna just kill it. That is a lot of effort. It is not actually good. I'm gonna lose my whole army, and I can't get anything out of it. I've just lost the game, basically. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter what her card is, she'll be way ahead in the situation. I'm unlikely to. I've used all my good stuff pretty much. I've used my Fire Elemental. I've used Illidan. Have I used my Stormwind guy yet? Because if not, he would help. But I don't know if he'd be enough this time. If she just works it out, like, without her card, she can knock my army down to crap. Just leave me with the Windfury totem, and she would still have both her guys. Seems to be working out, if slowly. Maybe she's trying to figure out how to kill me? No, I'm at 30 health. She's not trying to figure out how to kill me. So gotta do something fast. She's running out of time to do the attacking plan, although it doesn't actually take that long if you know what you're doing and you just execute. Really? You're gonna fireball that? You're crazy! I would have just saved that in my hand. It's not even worth the 1-1. You could have still had a fireball, and she would have been at 4 less health, but, like, whatever. You could have still had a fireball. You could have fireballed this. It would have been a lot better. You would have still got the 1-1. Okay. Spare part. She's got better minions than I do, so the spare part is much more useful for her. Actually, the cloaking field might be really good for me. You never know. It might let me build up forces somehow. But let's cloak it. What the f***? Oh, great. Now I'm gonna bleep it. See, I've been going too long. Start using words that must be bleeped.
They'll never know what hit them.
Ow. Still a weak-ass card. If this was something good, I'd be in a much worse place. Okay, I don't know what I could get that would help. That's not it. I'm so dead. I could kill this and my guy would heal back up. Whoop-de-doo. If I hit her for 4, I can do 6 damage with this over multiple turns. Leaving the army alive is so dumb, but so dumb. I might be closer to killing her if I could do that, though. It's so dumb. I'm gonna go aggressive. Have I played my Crackle yet this game? If there's still a Crackle coming, that actually wasn't a dumb move. We have 10 cards left. I have some hit point buffer, although her army will take me down pretty fast, since I've got no cards to defend myself. But if she has to waste if she has to waste one of her good ones killing this guy, I can hit her as long as I hit her at least one more time with the axe, Crackle will automatically kill her. I just need to draw it. Stormwind guy would also let me possibly hit for one with the totem. She might just kill the totem, but then she's killing me slower, which also helps. Oh man. It's gonna be tight.
What to do?
There we go. Zebra Staff. She's got a lot of thinking to do. I don't blame her, even if her cards are straightforward. Really? I mean, she is getting a free 1-1 out of that. Oh, and buffing this. No, that makes a lot of sense, and then she gets the 3 damage again. Ooh, Flame Cannon. That's bad for me. But again, if I can just draw my Crackle... Ow. She's killing me pretty fast doing that. It would have been nice if her time had run out. I could be dead next turn. Oh, I got Windspeaker with nothing to Windspeaker. That is miserable, because now I'm just dead. 10, 11, 12. I am actually toast, unless this is Taunt Totem. I'm probably still toast, right? But, like... Well, we're going to play this guy anyway. We're going to Windfury a 0-2 Taunt Totem, because she's going to have to kill him if she can't kill me. Not that I guess it matters that much. But I don't have, like, charge stuff in here, so it wasn't like he was going to help me win otherwise. Like his awesome Windspeaker power, which is normally what you want late game to help you win. It's not going to help me win because I'm going to have nothing with attack that can attack. The Taunt Totem makes it a little dicey whether or not she can kill me this turn, though. If she can't kill me this turn, I have another chance, 1 in 9, to draw the Crackle. And she's got to kill this guy, too. Which doesn't actually help me in any way, shape, or form, really. It won't reduce her army. She seriously should have, like... I don't know why she fireballed that guy that other turn, though, when she could have totally taken him out with this. Reducing this to 1 hit point, when I have no cards at all, did not seem like a bad thing. I guess I would have killed her at some point with my axe, maybe, but I couldn't afford to, because it's my only way of damaging her. Oh, it hurts, but if I could just draw Crackle. Stormwind guy won't help me now, so I'll probably draw him. Crackle is what I need, though. Crackle for the win. Wow. Maximum Crackle. So, I've been top decking like a madman. But it got me up to 9 wins. And we'll see if I can keep drawing what I ask for. Enough to get me the rest of the way. Because next time, I'm in it to win it.
Please click the like button before it clicks you.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.